Welcome to Popternative, where we dive into topical discussions from the worlds of pop culture, social media, and sports. Here is your host, Peter Remoliotis, aka PD Beats.
PD Beats here from Popternative, speaking to Lexi Janicek about the really Loud House premiering on Nickelodeon and also going to be playing on Paramount Plus November 3rd. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm super excited to do this interview, and I'm ready to get started.
Oh, I'm excited. I mean, the show's coming out pretty soon. Is it starting to hit you that people are going to be able to see it?
Yeah, I'm super excited for people to see me all dressed up and everybody in character having so much fun together. I'm super excited for it.
Absolutely. And we're going to get into it. But in terms of storytelling and acting, I mean, what kind of drew you towards that kind of profession? What do you like the most about storytelling, Lexi?
So the most that I like about storytelling and acting is that I can really get into somebody else's shoes. And I've been into pretend play since I was a baby. Even now that I'm 11, I'm still not too cool for it or whatever. And I just really enjoy pretend play. So being able to do a more adult version of it and getting into all of these costumes and everything is so fun. And also meeting all of these people, these wonderful people is amazing. And being able to travel to Atlanta, California, and New Mexico and everything, it's just awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's cool because this is not the Really Loud House, the show is coming out pretty soon. This is not your first time playing Lisa Loud, which is really cool as well.
Yeah.
Before that, I just want to know, before you were cast for the Christmas movie and everything, what did you know about the Loud House animated show? Did you watch it? Did you get cast and then watch it after? I'm just curious about that.
So I watched it before getting cast because it's a pretty popular show. I think it's its 7th season. And I was really into it because I have a big family too, semi-big family, I guess. And I have 3 older brothers. So it's pretty chaotic in my house, as well as Lincoln and his family's house. As you might know, Lincoln is the only boy in the family, and then is literally 10 sisters. So they all have their own quirks, but it can get pretty chaotic there, I'm guessing. And I know that, actually. So I really like the Loud House because of that, and then that's why I started watching it.
Absolutely.
Watch it now.
For sure. And yeah, no, it's so crazy. I can't believe 7 seasons. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Lisa Loud is a great character. You could say maybe the brains of the family, another sister.
Yeah.
It's now 2 times that you've played this character. What do you like the most about this character specifically?
So I like a lot of things about Lisa Loud, but my favorite thing has got to be that she's a super brainiac, and she does all of these experiments, which is super fun to be filming every day and a lot. And basically, sometimes experiments don't work the first time. So boom, it blows up in your face. And that's pretty funny to do and get all the dust makeup on and whatever. And I also just really like how she can make her own experiments and help her family out by using those experiments. Sometimes she'll learn, in an episode on the cartoon, she used a lie detector, and that kind of made her family fall apart, which she didn't mean for that to happen. She meant to help the family. And then she learned from her mistakes, so she fixed it.
Yeah.
So she's just looking out for her family with her experiments a lot.
And people have seen the Loud House Christmas movie that was on Nickelodeon, so they knew what to expect from Lisa Loud from that movie. We look at, the Really Loud House, which is going to be premiering November 3rd on Nickelodeon. What can we expect from Lisa Loud in the series specifically?
So from the whole series, you can expect quite a lot. Yeah. So there's a lot of cool episodes with some guest stars, which I can't talk about, obviously, some live animals, and some songs. And I know that there's gonna be some enjoyed songs because from the movie, it seems like everybody liked those songs, so we were like, let's add more. And I think that everybody's gonna like really like this show because everybody is gonna solve it out together as a family and just like teach good morals to these kids and everything.
And I think it's interesting that you bring that up because I got this from the movie as well. You know, it's on Nickelodeon and a lot of kids enjoyed it, but I feel like it really is for the whole family to enjoy, really, honestly. Do you
Yeah.
agree with me on that, right?
Uh-huh. I watched my movie. I mean, not my movie. I watched the movies with like my brothers,
Yeah.
which my brothers are like 19, 18, and 16,
Yep.
and they loved it so much. Same as my parents and me. Like we were all like, this is such a cool movie. So I think that like all of the family can enjoy this movie,
Yep.
and that's something that I really like about it.
And I'm excited for people to see the series as well. There's always going to be some fun moments or cool moments on set. It's always going to happen. I'm sure there was tons doing the Christmas movie, and I'm sure there was a lot filming this show. Can you kind of talk about like one or two cool moments or funny moments that kind of happened that stand out to you while filming the Really Loud House?
So we don't really have like too many like haha type of moments. But we do have a lot of fun together and we all get along super well. So like we'll spend time on set, like Wolfie did like his own. So we were like waiting outside of sets before filming, and Wolfie was like, Lexi, Aubin, come up, let's play a game because we were the only ones on set. And then he was like, hello guys, welcome to the Wolfgang Schaefer show. Today we are going to be doing some trivia on Wolfgang Schaefer. Who will win? And we can also like hang out outside of set, and we go to like some cool like trampoline parks, rock climbing, and like restaurants all together, and it's super fun. So we all have a lot of fun together and get along really well.
Is it cool to see that the movies as well? Because we knew about the show, but like the movie when it came out on Nickelodeon, like people from all around the world were really enjoying it too. Was that really, really cool to see as well?
It's so cool to see that so many people can enjoy this movie, even if it's not like because of translators.
Yeah.
Like everyone can enjoy it. It's awesome.
It is so awesome. Before we wrap up as well, when they get a chance to watch the series, you talked about what to expect. But in terms of takeaways, what you hope they'll get out of it, I mean, it's a very entertaining show. It's very fun. Anything else you hope they get out of it when they get to watch the Really Loud House on Nickelodeon, Lexi?
So I really hope that people can like take away like, you know, family is everything. Like you can always trust your family to help you out with your problems. So, you know, if you need help, like call your family, like or your friends, you know,
Mhm.
everyone.
Well, on
So
the Loud House, you have a lot of people that you could ask or call, right? They have a lot of options.
yeah. I'll be like, hey Alvin, can you help me with something? Hey me and Ella, can you help me with something? Like
It blows my mind how many like characters there are. Like, there's so many characters in the Loud House.
it's like really chaotic sometimes in the hair and makeup trailers. That's so funny how
How
it
long
happens.
is like the hair and makeup for Lisa? Because I mean, there's like the wig and like the glasses, but like, is it long or is it kind of like normal time ish?
So to get my wig on, it's kind of a process.
Okay.
So
Oh.
basically, I'll start by going into hair with my
Mhm.
costume on because I, you know, have a turtleneck every day.
Yeah.
And basically, I will go into hair for like maybe like 30 minutes,
Yeah.
getting my wig cap on. And then I'll go to makeup without my wig on, just my wig cap. I look bald when I do it. It's really funny. And then I'll do my makeup, which only takes like 5, 10 minutes. And then I go back to hair and spend 10 more minutes in the hair trailer.
Okay. That's not, yeah, that's not too bad. Because I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like there's situations like I watch a lot of I hear, you know, a lot of sci-fi stuff where like they're aliens and creatures. It's like 4 hours in the makeup chair. Like that is
Oh my
a
goodness,
lot.
yes. Like in Stranger Things, Jamie Kimmel Bower, who was Vecna, like literally had 8 hours of prosthetics to be put onto him every day. Like tiring.
It's so crazy. Lexi, thank you so much for joining me on Popternative. It was really great chatting with you about the Really Loud House.
Thank you so much for having me. I really enjoyed it.
November 3rd premiering on Nickelodeon, and they're also going to be
Yes.
able to watch the episodes on Paramount Plus, which is really exciting as well. There's an Instagram account that they can follow everything that's happening with you, right? Specifically, is it just your name? Is it Lexi Janicek?
I think it's Lexi_Janicek. My mom controls the account.
Perfect,
So, yeah.
awesome. But there's going to be because I feel like all the cast, the accounts post a lot of cool behind the scenes and everything, and a lot of the fans really love to see that. So that's really, really awesome. Well, this has been Popternative, youtube.com/Popternative for previous episodes. You're going to be able to catch Lexi Janicek reprising her role as Lisa Loud in the Really Loud House premiering on Nickelodeon November 3rd. Until next time, it's Lexi and Petey Beats signing off.
Thank you for tuning in to Popternative. Make sure to check out our past episodes of Popternative on YouTube. Be sure to like Popternative on Facebook and follow us on Twitter.
This has been an Autograph Communications production.